Hi all, welcome back to my channel PySpark Pulse. So in the last few videos we have discussed some of the interview question that we might get, and so I came up with another video on the interview question series. It is for the insurance domain. So the question goes like this. Suppose we are having two PySpark data frames, and that is policies, and the columns are policy ID, customer ID, policy type, coverage amount, start date, end date, premium amount, and payments data frame, payment ID, policy ID, payment date, payment amount. Okay, now we are having five tasks over here, and join the policies and payment data frame on the policy ID column, group the resulting data frame by policy type and customer ID, calculate the average payment amount, and find the policy type with the highest average amount per customer, and also display the final result with these columns. So like for the schema and all that I have discussed in the previous videos also, like for the time constant I have just created a data frame, and already data I have created. So let us just visualize both our data frames, and if you have any doubts like how to create a schema, you can ping me and I will just create another video on how to create a schema. Okay, let me link this with my cluster, and it should run. So you can see this is our policies data frame with policy ID, customer ID, policy type, coverage amount, start date, end date, premium amount, and here's our premium payments data frame with payment ID, policy ID, payment date, and payment amount. So policy ID is common in both of the data frames. Okay, so let us now solve the question. And for the first question, join the policies and payment data frame on the policy ID column. So this is the common column, policy ID. So let us create a join df equal to first policies df. What is the join syntax? We have discussed dot join, and we need to give the other df name, other data frame. Already it is hinting payments df, and we need to give other data frame with name we have given. Now, sorry, it should not be in the quotes. Second parameter, that is on parameter, is policy ID, should be quotes actually, ID, and let us make us the inner join. Okay, and we will visualize this also, how it is looking. Join df dot show. So we can see this how this data frame is joined on the basis of policy ID 11, the customer ID live. So you can see the multiple results are also coming because we're doing the inner join. So this is a joint result of the data frame. Now our first question is solved. Like we need to join. The next question is group the resulting data frame by policy type and customer ID. So we can group this and also calculate average payment per customer for each policy type. So this we can do in one step only. So let us do this resulting df result df equal to join df dot group by what we need to do, policy type and customer ID. I guess this is two other columns, right? Yeah, policy type and customer ID. Policy type, customer ID, column name 2, customer ID. And let me aggregate and get the average. This functions I have already imported, you can see here, call, average, and max. So we need to do the average of payment, right? Average payment. So let us copy this payment amount or premium amount. Let us payment amount. Yeah, payment amount. The payment amount, and I think that's all. We can alias it also. Let's aggregate dot alias. We will alias it as average payment amount. And let us see this also, like how it is coming. Okay, so we can see this policy type and customer ID and the average payment amount. Okay, average payment amount. Yeah, I think some issues is there. I think it should be inside this. Let me try this. Should be inside this. So this is working fine now, and we have created the data frame, which is like giving the customer ID, policy type, and the average payment amount by the each customer. So we can see this for the customer ID 101, 250 and 300. So average it is 275. Yes. So like this you can see, and now we should see the max payment amount per customer for the policy type. Okay. So similar thing we need to do here. Uh, I will just take this. Okay, and I will just change it to max, and here is max average payment amount. Oh, what we can do, we can do this result df only, result df dot group by policy type, because in each policy we want, right? Let us go to the question once again. Find the policy type with the highest average payment amount per customer. So already the data is grouped by within the policy type and customer ID. So let us just group by on the basis of policy type, and in each policy type we will get the max average payment amount, right? Not sure. I think some issue is there. A column function with the payment amount cannot be mean or no. Average payment. Yeah, sorry. It should be average payment amount actually. The database on PySpark is also smart. Like it is giving the hint also, like which uh, column we should refer. Now our third question is also completed. Let us give this as max underscore payment underscore df. Okay, let's remove this show here from here, otherwise it will give an error. So three questions we have solved. Okay. And this is question number three. This was so this was question number four, I guess. This was question number two and three combined. Now let us solve the fifth question. Now final df will be actually the join of this max payment df and you know this let me just create this first. Final df is equal to max payment df dot sorry, join df, and this will be on policy type. Policy type, and let us just visualize it also how it is coming. This will be our required result only. Let us just check. Okay, join df. It should be result df actually. I give the wrong name. That's why it is coming the wrong result. See, so like this is our result: policy type, max average payment amount, customer ID, and average payment amount. So like this, the order can be changed. Let us keep the select function and just take the order so that we can get the desired, insights out of it. Like what with the insight, like what is the insight that customer want us to know, customer wants to get. Right. Max average payment should be at the end to get the desired insight. In this we can see a column function parameter attachment amount cannot be solved. Did you mean okay? What we have given. Okay, let me remove this and show once again. I think some name I think I have given incorrectly, or like the name mismatch I have done. So that is no issues. Like directly we can check from here and we can change the name. No issues in that. Customer ID is there. Policy type is there. Okay, this is average payment amount. Okay, I given this EVJ and max also max average payment amount. So this I need to change. It should be actually max payment amount. Now let's compare. Okay, and we can do this as order by also. Dot order by for better visualizing the data actually. Let us do the order by also. Okay. So for 101, the average payment amount was 275, but for this policy type life, the max payment amount was 600. It should be actually max payment amount average by mistake again. You can see somewhere it will be here, yeah, 600. For 107, the max payment it is going. So like we can compare like how much policy amount on the basis of policy type in the customer, we can compare what is the max in that segment and how much the customer is paying. So like that we can compare the result and get the insights out of it. So that's all for this video. What I will do, I will just bring all the codes in one line only, that we can just get the required. This was the first solution. Second and third already I have marked here, and this is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one. That's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Do share with your friends and let me know your valuable feedback, and please subscribe my channel, and it keeps me motivated to post more content. Yeah, thank you.